What did?
What's up, everybody?
How you doing? Happy
What's
birthday.
up, Kush? What's up, Cushy Kush? Thank you,
Happy
sir.
birthday.
What's up,
Happy
Primitive?
birthday to the man behind the glass.
Yeah, we can't see Chris.
Oh, we can't? Yeah, you got your glasses away, bud. What you doing? What you doing there, bud?
Alright, I was trying to show off the BQE and I forgot where I put that bitch.
Where's my webcam, bud? My webcam disappeared. I lost it. There we go. Ah, what up?
Waxfire got the moose.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got Waxfire in the building. He just did some real cool shit.
Bad fucking ass. Make sure everybody you're topping or clicking the live chat, not top chat in YouTube.
Yeah.
I gotta change it. Where it says top
Change
chat.
Yeah, be easy. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Yeah, we weren't here last week. That was sad for some, good for others. It gave us a chance to kind of recharge our batteries. And
Yep. Every once in a while, you got to do that.
Yep.
Got to do a little recharge.
My daughter had her birthday last Tuesday.
Oh, right on.
Celebrated with her. She's now 10.
Another Taurus. Watch out for the Tauruses.
Double digits.
Oh, damn. Serious now.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Boys, fix your audio, Waxfire says.
What's wrong with our audio?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Is anybody watching the chat?
Give us a hint.
My audio is gonna suck tonight because I got my webcam microphone.
No, your mic is fine.
I think it's fine.
Maybe it's something. I hear you guys fine. Maybe it's the stream outputting. It's got crappy audio. Does anybody
Maybe.
watching? We need to pull that up. Check it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not feeding through these other channels.
Oh, that sounds good. What the fuck?
All right.
Waxfire's he works on movies, so he's super hypercritical of fucking everything.
Yeah. Well, he knows I'm a sound guy.
Exactly, and then he's like, fucking Enoch, it should not sound like shit. Audio's fine. The Bean. Thanks from the Bean.
What up, Bean?
On the scene with
Yeah,
Bean.
what's up, Bean?
On the scene.
Down in
Yo,
Oklahoma?
can we just look at this thing that Waxfire made?
Yeah, please.
Okay. We're going over to it.
I'll pin you.
I gotta grab my
All right.
smokes wherever
Look at this. Do you understand what this is, folks? Have you ever been feeling a little bit like you're vulnerable while you're wearing your goggles and you don't want motherfuckers sneaking up on you, able to take the upper hand? Well, they're not going to have the upper hand when the first reaction you have is to headbutt them with your fucking horns. They're going to back the fuck up. And that's why I'm proud to say Waxfire has created this amazing... Oh, wait. What's this over here?
What is that?
What is this?
That is an amazing sticker.
Yeah, that's a fucking cool one. Where you got that?
Looks like you could hang your earbuds on that antler.
Oh.
Oh, damn. How many blunts could it hold, though?
Dude, okay.
Clip them in?
Check it. No. You need to make something that you can put a little joint in, and then it blows it into your nose or something.
Oh, uses the fan. Oh, we got to use the fan to our advantage. That's the
to
key.
smoke
I
the
used to
joint.
have one of those little miniature vacuums that you can clean your keyboard off with.
Oh, what?
And we turned it around backwards so it'd blow and it had a little bowl on top of it. It was
Oh.
amazing.
I have one of those raft pumps. We're gonna use it to get down and pack like a fucking like an 8 grand, 7-8 grand bowl or something, and hot box the RV.
I've seen the leaf blower that
Yep.
those guys use that have a freaking giant.
That's like a pound of weed in the leaf
yeah.
blower.
They're just hotboxing everybody in the crowd. It's so wasteful.
So wasteful. Oh
So
my
yeah,
god.
have to hotbox it. If you don't hotbox it, then you just feel like a fucking. Oh, you're like, oh. You just watch it go in the air. You go, oh.
Dude, so how many people? Where are we at? Where are we at? We've got Dire Havoc, David Tatum, Kush FPV, Luxy,
Kush
Spark and Josh.
Wax
JFP.
Fire had one of those pipes. Those things were
Hey, John, we still need to send Kush his shit, man.
Yeah.
Kush needs the
I
thick
got it.
package.
Kush needs a thick package, plus we got to send him that
I've
quad,
sent-
I gotta send him a West Side sticker, and John has to send him the Gremlin, right?
Oh.
Yep.
I got all my
There's
sending
plenty.
outs done, by the way, folks. I got all my sending outs done today. And there is a hot dog on the way to one of our beautiful fans.
Have you
Fucking,
guys seen the badass new hats from hotdogfpv.com? Inspired by yours truly.
that is an awesome hat.
Yeah, that is awesome. What's his name?
It's not a sticker. Harold?
Harold.
Old Harold on the bill.
Dude, the mailman loves 3D printers now that I tried mailing that hot dog today. The guy
yeah?
at the post office, he like had a million fucking questions, the old guy.
Oh, yeah?
He's like, oh, wow.
Did you show him something, or was it all boxed up?
No, I just walked in with the hot dog and 2 SD cards. I used the packages right there.
That's fucking awesome. He's like,
Just
what is
walked
that?
in the hot dog. I gotta send this.
I got, yeah, what do I, you got a
Wow.
box for it? And he went and he pulled a box from the back and he's like, oh, I got one the right size. Perfect size
He's
for
like,
it.
dude, I got a perfect box for that dog.
It was so cool. But
Put your wiener right here.
yeah, I'm going to have to print something for him. He's so fucking interested in it. Because I had been bringing him in like in the thick packages, or like I was always doing shit on the table and never had to ask for like a box or something. And so he never saw this
I
stuff.
want to shout out to Luxy since he's here. We got you reserved. Told me I haven't sent you an email responding, but you were reserved for the get down.
Oh, we got a get down reservation? Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah, son. What up, Chippewa?
Few people
What's up,
registered. I guess you gotta go up, Chris, audio wise.
Me?
Yeah.
Yo, Drone Co. in the house.
Is this better?
That's better.
I'll have to just have it right here next to my mouth.
Yeah, you gotta hold
It's
it
like-
like I do.
There's the joint.
Get all up in it, bud. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. If
If you guys aren't subbed to Drone Co, make sure you do. Sub that bitch.
hell yeah.
I need that 100 subs so I can do the custom URL. That's all I care about at this point.
Hell yeah.
What'd you do for your birthday?
Drank some beers and ripped around the track and worked on an edit.
Well, I'm glad we're getting to hang out.
Yeah, and then this is another the mini birthday party, so
Brown.
bonus round.
We burnt like 50 cakes already, so
Yeah, they're
We're doing good.
burning.
Oh, is that
You
what
guys
that
didn't
is?
know that's what
yeah,
that is.
that's a cake on fire.
Okay. I did not know that. Like the old lady made it.
Is this too loud now? Am I too loud now?
No?
ruining
Cam
it.
says loud as fuck.
You're ruining it now, bud.
How
Could you do that to their ears? I think it's fine though.
Oh yeah, hey, have you guys heard of BQE.io?
It's already.
Oh yeah. Why don't we talk about that too? Like, so Chris Teal got picked up by BQE. If you guys hadn't known,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
it's his
whoa.
birthday, and he gets BQE,
I know, what a great birthday present.
making it rain, folks.
Right?
Bill is a nice guy, and he
He's-
just made it
Bill's
rain on this
awesome.
motherfucker.
Dude, so Richard fucking called me.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking Richard called me and he's like, "So what? Are you off the team now?" I was like, hope not, dude. Like, I still like that pick. I just need 5-inch frames, dude. Like, you don't make 5-inch frames. Like, what the fuck? So he was, I could tell he was a little salty and he wanted to be like, oh, but I set him straight. So I currently have 2 frame sponsors.
Well, if
Because
anybody,
they're not they're in different classes. Do you not don't you agree? Like they're definitely not doing the same shit.
I think that when I look at frames, I look at them as tools.
Yep.
And different frames are for different tools. And I'll tell you what, that Bandolero that just came out, that is the tool that you use to like crack open cement fucking
Yep.
buildings that have
Yep.
gold in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
but I
different
love
world.
my 5 as fuck. I can't wait to try that Bandolero. John, hold up yours you just built.
Mine's gonna be here in a couple days.
Look at that fucking thing.
Oh shit, that thing looks sexy.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
Ready for work.
Black props.
So do we need to custom design some mount for that, or is that how's that get the GoPro on it? You had to buy something.
Brain makes them, but they got them through. They just mount to the horizontal standoffs that are already there.
Kinda
Oh,
like a
yeah?
chameleon.
Yeah, that's what it looks like anyway. I'll find out on Thursday.
Yeah,
So-
the
That's
ones on
fucking
the-
awesome.
The ones on the site look like a chameleon mount.
Yeah, where they have like the horizontal standoffs go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to see if he's gonna make one for that Fox ear box too. Or if I
It doesn't
can-
fit the session mount,
No, it's bigger.
than the session.
is it?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Just
I
a-
saw
What up?
one guy got his today, and he was talking a little shit because it was missing a screw in the front of it.
Yeah. Oh.
Front of what?
Like all the screws that mount the lens, there was one missing on a brand new one. He's like, man, I hope the quality control's better than this.
On
Holy
a
shit.
on a box?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna trust that shit unless it's got a fucking Best Buy warranty.
Damn. Right?
Well, that's the only
I-
thing that
I
made
use the Best
GoPro
Buy.
good.
So much, I just like it's.
Yeah, the GoPro's good for that. But
Yeah,
also, they still probably make the best fucking cameras, in my opinion. But
Smoke them if you got them, boys.
absolutely.
Cheers.
What are you drinking over there? Wheat beer?
Cherry wheat. That stuff's pretty good.
very weak. I hadn't had it in a while. Got rid of them pink ones. So figured I'd try a cherry one.
Sounds pretty good.
Get eased back into the darker color.
Once you go dark.
Yeah.
We got RD.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, RD?
Yeah, RD is in the chat. We also
Hey.
got Big D showed up.
Big D.
Big D.
Now that the weather's good, I gotta come out and fly with you, Big D.
So John, how does that thing fly?
Good. I've only just tested it, so I haven't really got it out. But
Oh, you didn't go out to 27?
nah, I can't remember what the hell I did afterwards. I took it apart again and was doing some other shit to it. But nah, it goes together easy though. Pretty good. Like it's thought out. Once you figure out where everything goes, it goes
Yeah.
together pretty easy.
Did you watch Vortex's video before you built it, or you just built it?
Yeah, no, I watched it. I can't say that it's like a giant help or anything.
Dude, like I love Vortex, but that video's a little rough to watch.
Dude, I was like, aren't you building the frame? Like, I'm sitting here trying to put it together off pictures when he showed it up later, but it was cool. Like, it still helped me, but it wasn't like how
Yeah,
to. It was basically like, I'm building it, you can watch, and if you can figure it out, go for it.
Yeah, his framing is a little leaves a lot to be desired in that edit, but
What's up, Night Train?
Night
You
Train
guys-
420. Dude, I
Yo,
love how
you
Night Train
do-
just comments 420 everywhere.
Hell yeah. Night Train, you're the man.
Yeah, what's up, Night Train?
Smoking one in honor of you.
You should do like a how-to edit on the framing shit, on like getting framing on
I
Like-
will, dude. I will.
types of shit like or people are doing like on a build or
Yep.
on you know.
Absolutely.
Well,
dude.
the build, like, just also, too, wasn't, like, walked through, because there's a lot of different fucking size screws and standoffs, and,
He just basically puts it together. He doesn't.
yeah. Like, it did help, because I was looking at it, and I was like, man, I got this totally wrong. And so I fixed it, and I was like,
It's
okay.
worth. Yeah, I watched it. Like I didn't even have the frame, but I was like, oh shit, he made a video. And I wanted to check the frame out, so I like watched it.
Yo,
Badass frame though. Looks
It
solid.
did.
I like the fucking double on the bottom. How it's, dude. It just, dude, you would think that that's where all frames would be the strongest is at the bottom, right? Like on their bottom plate.
Should be.
It looks.
We figured that out.
It's a 4mm bottom plate, I think.
Yeah.
The front half of it is the back half
Plus,
of it.
plus you have Plus you have the arms, which are what 4.
4.
And plus you have the other part that goes underneath the arms.
The mid and top plates are 2, and then arms and bottom plate are 4.
Is that rear section where the little pocket is that 2?
Yeah. Well, it's that mid plate.
The LED. So that comes with a little LED.
No.
Oh
man, I cannot post the
I
link
thought
to
it-
this in certain Discords.
It's transparent. It's cool looking.
no, but yeah, you can like put an LED in there and make it glow and shit. I think.
Oh,
it'd be
for
cool.
sure. Yeah, it just kind of takes up the space that's on the backhand because of the staggered frame.
Yeah.
So it's just made to take up that space and make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my
Oh.
reverb always broke. I broke that tail, the bottom rear piece.
Yeah.
Off of it.
You usually you usually break the bottom plate like in front of the arms or behind the arms. You know, like where all that weight wants to break.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now that it has
I
it,
swear, BQE's
yeah,
like
it
the
has
only one doing like a fucking 4mm bottom plate with replaceable arms. You know.
Yeah.
Like Pyro does their flow ride or their floss style or their glide. That's 2mm bottom plate. What the fuck? That's dumb.
yeah, and it's set up to be able to take either size or all 3 size cameras and shit too. So it's nice. But with that TPU on the back, yeah, it's definitely going to keep you from breaking that back end off.
I hope so.
I mean, you might tear the TPU up, but it's such a short
You got-
standoff, and it's
He has a
too.
printer. Like that's.
Yeah, I can print all that shit again.
Yeah, yeah, but it's like such a short distance. I mean, it's only a 10 mil high or some shit.
Dude, I don't know what Copper Top's been doing to his prints, but I have not broken one. I can't break a Copper Top print, dude.
Really?
And I've broken all other 3D prints I've
It's
tried.
got that layer adhesion, right?
That's what's up.
I don't know what it is, dude. I've broken 2 top plates, but I didn't break the mount. Normally I'll rip normally you'll like rip that screw through that fucking hole, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, it's ripped the nut through the bottom plate once, and then another time it actually just snapped the fucking plate right behind the mount.
Is there a washer on it or no?
No,
Damn.
this is the screw. I know. I fucking tripped.
I've been having.
Good day.
Oh!
Hey! What's up, Stu?
Your mic's you're muted.
Alrighty.
There you go.
How you guys going? I thought I'd just pop in
Yeah.
And-
welcome.
and say happy birthday.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
yeah.
it.
I was just watching you on YouTube, and then here I was wondering why I was getting some crazy double echo, but I got it sorted now.
There's that tango I won from you.
Oh, sweet, sweet. And I heard you almost blew up your HDOs.
Oh my God! Yeah. So you can run. Yeah. If anybody didn't know, you can send 4S voltage to HDOs.
You can.
Is that official?
Yes.
I wouldn't try it, but I did.
Get away with it once, maybe.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
away with it for. It was a lot longer than I was comfortable even like admitting, but pretty much all day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I
looked down, and my regulator wasn't in line, and I was like, and I pulled it out of my bag and plugged it in, and I was like, okay, it all works still. We're good.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that for people watching at home. You probably shouldn't plug in
I don't.
4S batteries to your
Not
HDOs.
recommended by UAV Futures.
Don't do it. Especially after you just win them from UAV Futures.
I know. But yeah, hell yeah. Thanks again.
No worries, pleasure, man. And happy birthday, too. I hope you have an awesome day.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Have you got any
Better
special plans?
Just this.
Okay.
Yep.
There's only one condition of I got some construction on in the background too, so you'll have to excuse that. But only one condition: you can't tell Bot Grinder that I came on here before going on his podcast, because he's been asking me forever, and we've been trying to organize it. And then I happened to get an invite to this one. I was like, yeah, okay, I've got a little bit, I can jump in. So he might be a little bit upset.
Good secret.
Yeah, mum's the word.
Yeah.
That's the word.
This is not live, except for on the internet.
Yeah, no one watches the internet anyway.
Yeah.
How you settling into your new digs there, Stu?
It's good, man. Still like a lot of stuff going on. You can hear some construction and
Yeah.
just setting up some curtains and everything like that, and working on the filming and the editing. It's freezing out here though because I'm in the garage. So you guys are all in t-shirts, and I've got like a heater on, a vest, a jumper, beanie. So I don't know the price we pay.
You guys had your summer. It's our turn.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
the thing is I always
I
look
need
at you
some
guys.
sun.
I'm jealous because we have scraggle season while you guys are just ripping the greenest of trees, and I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh."
yeah.
But you
So,
get
yeah,
it too.
now-
so.
Yeah, it's a bit weird for me, I guess, because I'm on the other end of that where I need to, most of my audience is in the US. And so I guess
Yeah.
that's where the market is, where people are developing products for US. So when your summertime comes, that's when all the like 5-inch races come out. And
Yeah.
that's when I need to review the 5-inch stuff, but that's like my winter. And when the micro stuff hits, that's my summer, but that seems to be more indoors. So it's a little bit backwards when I'm working on all those videos.
I never think about that.
Got to play the audience, you know. It's all
You got a
game.
conformal coat. That's what you
Conformal
got to do.
coat.
Yeah, we never do that. I've never done that. Never, not once.
Well, it's
Well,
because
you-
you have
you
two,
can
two
spare
and a
the
half little
quads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If one breaks, I'll be like, oh, Jono,
I'll
can
just
you
go-
fix that for me?
Yeah.
We need a Jono. We need an American Jono.
Yeah, Wingman Jono, mate. He's a legend. He does so much. He like helps so much behind the scenes. So big shout out to him. I'm sure he'll. I'll send him a link to this later.
Here's the Wingman Jono.
Yeah, I'll have my cup of tea, and it looks like it's like space tea. Look at that.
Nice. So you got your
Space-
green screen
space
set up
team's good.
there?
Not really. It's just like Zoom's thing. It's either that or a white bit of plaster back there. So nothing too exciting.
Nice. The Zoom thing works pretty good.
It's pretty amazing for no green screen what it can sort of do. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. And that curtain behind me on the other side of that is like my filming rig, so the other half of the wall, and there is a bit of a sound buffer to try to reduce the audio and all that sort of stuff.
Sweet.
I don't know. I feel like I just hijacked this complete conversation. Sorry,
Not at all,
guys.
man.
No, we don't have a
It's
set.
called the shit show for a reason. You know?
Okay.
We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't know if you were gonna have video working, so we were. Ready,
Yeah, yep.
We were ready.
No, I got it.
with,
Yeah, you want? Can we?
Yeah, we were ready with the mock-up.
Can we show them? All right.
Sure. I bet you already know what it is.
If you have the stream up, but
Yeah. I bet you. I've got a nice crown on.
there's a lag. So
Are you gonna put the?
Oh wait,
mock-
am I meant to watch it on? Do I
I-
need to watch it on
I-
YouTube for me to see it?
Oh,
yeah. No, hang on. I can.
Can you just bring it up as a thing in front of your?
I
There you
already
go.
know what it is.
Push it there.
Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so
Yeah.
bad. I thought it was another.
what did you
other,
think it
Other
was?
funny pictures. Oh, I don't know what we're
There's
talking
enough
about.
funny pictures out there of everybody.
Yeah, no, that one's fine.
But yeah, that
Happy
was
birthday. Hold that happy birthday
your,
cake.
your video working.
No, I got it sorted.
Hell yeah. So like we're just gonna get this spring happening, and we're all gonna start breaking our stuff. And now Chris is on BQE now, and so they're gonna send him frames. He's gonna be breaking those frames.
Yep.
Have you ever reviewed a BQE frame?
I have not.
Oh, Bill, if you're listening.
Yeah. I think
No, as yet.
BQE
Send me
needs to
an
make
email.
it to Australia somehow.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
gotta
like their
send
pilots,
BQE.
so there we go. That's a step in the right direction.
Well, there you go. That's the first step. The next step is like try the frame and like the frame.
And
I
try to
see-
break it. They seem really like indestructible.
I seen a guy go Mach 10 into a cement wall and then fly away. That was with the bot grinder.
Yeah,
The mock frame.
I think that's really important too. Like everyone always focuses so much on weight and aerodynamics, but most people you just want to. Like I realize I'm in a really fortunate position where yeah I can just take a new quad off the wall, but that's not the quad that I want for the community. I want a quad where people can take it, bash it around, whether you're beginner or expert. You can really just like smash this thing, and it's going to keep working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like having that buffer of being able to mess up. That's
Yeah.
what makes it fun.
And why you shouldn't have to buy a new frame just because you had a stack, you should be crashing most flights anyway. So I had some of my best flights just last night, and it was amazing. I was having so much fun. I'm trying this little freestyle project that I've been working on. But yeah, I crashed on every single flight, but it was awesome. But if you did that on some frames that can't take it, then it's just money down the toilet, which sucks.
And not everybody has an endless supply of money to just throw at these things, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That and sometimes I find that like when people recommend really, really expensive stuff and only the best, and you don't need that to get flying. Like the best stuff we had 3 years ago is like the worst stuff today is better than that stuff we had 3 years ago. So and that was fine back
Yeah.
then. So you
Yeah.
don't need the best stuff to get flying, but you do need just reliable stuff that doesn't break the bank. I think that is just going to hang in there for the pilots in the long run that have to fork out from with their own cash to buy it, not just I guess people like me who can have any frame we want. That's that's not. I guess I'm rambling a bit, but yeah, we don't want that for people. We want good frames that last for people that can really take a beating and do it for the people, the pilots.
Do it for the people. You guys heard it here from Stu himself.
Yeah.
And I agree completely. Like, anytime I can, help somebody get into the FPV community, I absolutely do. If I get hit up on Facebook or something by somebody local, I don't hesitate to, I tell them I build everybody's first quad for them, but the second one I make them build with them. Like.
Yep.
And that's like, and you helped Spoonie out. Like I saw that story when you made that video, right? You helped him. You were like the catalyst that he needed to deep dive into this hobby. And now you guys are probably amazing. I'm reading into this here, but I'm sure you're amazing friends, hanging out all the time. And it's
pretty much.
It's crazy what this hobby does. How it just brings us all together in such a special way. It's so much more than these little flying drones, which are cool themselves in their own toys. But when you look at what it does for us as blokes who I think aren't the most social people, like I guess some people go out fishing, some people go do I don't know what other activities on the weekend or whatever. For me, that they weren't really my things, but this hobby has really given me a community and friends to not only the people that I talk to I guess on the internet, but also my mates that I have in real life, hanging out with them that I wouldn't have, and I have them now because of this hobby.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
And there's like so many things that can come like just from getting into FPV. Like I've started all this filmmaking and editing and stuff, and I've made a little bit of money with it and plan to pursue it further in the future. And I wouldn't have found it if it wasn't for FPV. I really don't think so.
There's that's why I did that competition a little while ago too, where that FPV changed my life.
Yep.
Well, yeah, you know that one because you actually won that competition. That's how we started talking. But
I think I know about that one.
Yeah, but that I don't. You guys didn't see like a tenth of the entries that actually made it on here. There were so many people that entered that competition, and FPV is so much more than just these flying things. It saves people's lives and changes them in such special ways. So that's it changed my life too on a personal level. I do something. I wake up and I do something that I love every single day, and made so many more friendships. And I guess that's why I want to share it as well, because I'm so passionate, and it changed my life in such a positive way. I want other people out there to experience that and change their life.
Because I think that
it's a very intriguing sport too. I mean, anybody who sees a drone flying around wants in on it. They want to watch in the goggles. They want to know all about it.
Yeah,
it's easy to get somebody hooked on this stuff.
It's one of those cool things that it's just hard enough to do that you need friends who might know how to do it, or you might need to talk to people to learn about this problem that you have, and that it like breeds that interconnected social friendship.
I definitely feel like this whole community was something it was like a hidden gem that I stumbled upon after realizing that I wanted to fly these little toys around. I've been flying for probably 6 months before I met anybody else that flew. I didn't know about the Rotor Riot group. Like I wasn't a part of that. It might have been a few, YouTube videos, like some of your videos, and
you mean lots of my videos? Yeah, lots of my videos. Yeah,
maybe one or two of them.
The ratio your videos to other people's videos. That we
probably sorry.
I might have watched one or two videos that you've done about the Wizard. Just one or two.
Okay. Yeah.
It took a while for me to get, a group of friends, but it's like I said, it's a hidden gem that I stumbled upon. Like some of the greatest people in my life right now I've met through this. So
Yep, I completely agree. How long did everybody fly for without, like I guess by themselves, or did they already know people before did they get into the hobby thanks to somebody else that they knew in their real life and they got to fly with someone straight away, or were they like Chris and just flying around by themselves before then they found the community?
I was alone.
Yeah, I was alone too. I found it on YouTube. One of my
Yep.
buddies at work showed me a video, and I was like, "Oh my god,
I gotta do that.
I gotta find out more about this." So
Yeah.
Like I used to skateboard, and then I got like a degenerative thing where I couldn't skateboard anymore, and like my back's all fucked up. And then when I saw we were flying foamies, like just regular airplanes, RC airplanes, and we are all scratch building them and stuff. And then we started taking like little security camera kits and putting them on them, and it was horrible. It was just horrible. You're looking at like you bring out a TV and shit and set it up to the TV. It was garbage, but it got me and I hooked. I was just like, holy shit, this is just like this guy. And then I started building all sorts of foamies, and they didn't have good FPV shit back then, so I just skipped all the FPV shit, and I was like, fuck it, I'll learn how to do all the foamies real good, and then I stepped back and look back. I had built like maybe one of those like a wooden tricopter, and that was horrible with Pilot, and I was like, it needs like a second. Give it a second. And it was like a year after that, it was just started materializing. Then you had your wizard video. I used that as like the propaganda to get everybody else I knew.
That is legitimately like when somebody comes up to me at the park, I literally tell them about that video. I'm like, okay, there's this video. It's UAV Futures. I'll write it down for you at $99 build or the $300 bundle.
That's pretty old though now. Like that at the time was like cutting edge, but now it's a bit different.
Now you can. That's like just such a good starting point. Like it shows you that you can do it for $300.
Yeah, I get a lot of. I guess there's a bit of controversy around like some of those wizards because look, they are
light
super
on fire.
Cheap. Yeah,
They're
but sometimes they burn.
They're
but
cheap.
At the time when I don't think they're the same now. I don't really like the latest ones, and I feel like that wizard line is a bit different. But when it first came out, they had BLHeli ESCs. They had all this stuff for that price, which wasn't even. It was like half the price of anything else. So that's why that very first wizard that came out was really groundbreaking, and a lot of people had an amazing time on it. I think it's one of JB's most popular videos as well. Is something about that very first wizard.
That was like right when it like very it became real popularized when DRL was being more known. And everybody was really searching YouTube for, like cheapest way to get into FPV, and
what up, Spoonie?
Those videos coming. Yeah, there's Spoonie J himself right there.
Oh, snap. Give him the link.
Yeah.
Spoonie, are you free? I know he's got family, and I'm not sure he's got I'm not sure if he's got his boys right now or not.
Yeah, I ended up using that wizard video on my buddy, and he was just sold. He bought it right away. Like it was like 8 weeks from China. They were messing with him and the slow shipping. He finally gets it, and he's like, "Oh, this is gonna be amazing." And it's my roommate. He goes out back, fucking punches out. He's hovering in the backyard. He's been working on my quad, practicing and stuff. So he knows what he's doing. He's really good at line of sight. He's got the lights and everything. It's dark out, snow on the ground. And then next thing you know, you just hear, and right over. So an ESC went on it, and it goes right into the snow. So I switched out that speed control, and we put him up in a field the next day. And, dude, another speed control lit on fire in the air.
Oh, no.
And he's like, I just see him start going like this and then start running. What's going on? He's like, fire! And he's just running out into the field.
Oh, that sucks after 8 weeks of waiting as well.
Poor guy. But we got him flying eventually. It just...
Yeah. Just needed less fire.
Yeah.
I love those wizards, though.
Kush says your GTM 540 sold him his first quad.
Okay. I think that's a diatone one.
Yeah, a diatone.
but I can't remember if that one. If
How
I
many
was the
videos
biggest
do you
fan of that
have,
one.
Stu?
Oh man, it's got to be a trillion.
I don't know. What's an easy way to tell if you go to your YouTube
I think you
channel?
could check in the
Videos tab?
creator studio, and then like video manager, something like that. I bet you have so many. How long have you been making videos on YouTube?
Probably about 3 years. So, yeah. Let's see. It's just loading up now. But yeah, probably 3, 4 years, I guess. And it's crazy because I never thought it would be this. Like,
Uh-huh.
I've never made any videos before this, and then just was like, oh, this is pretty fun. I might make a video about this because I made some cheap gates out of pool noodles. Like that was high tech back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, then here we are. Probably like must be 500 later, something. I'm still trying to find it on YouTube.
Wow. Well, you're the best at what you do. You know, there's not many people that can do what you do consistently the way you do it. You know.
Yeah, I think that consistency, knowing what people are gonna get when they're gonna come to your channel, you know, and it's like you guys have such a nice, fun time and great personalities everywhere. It's just like you just want to go and hang out and fly drones with people just like you. And unfortunately, you're in Australia, so we have to go find people that are close by.
First person queue says 623.
Oh, there we go. Someone did the work for me. I keep making sure I'm getting my mic ready to mute my mic or not. But yeah, there we go. So over 600 videos.
Wow.
But that's it. Like
That's
I
crazy.
realized I couldn't keep doing this day in, day out if I didn't love this hobby and love what I'm doing. Like you could fake this enthusiasm for it. Like people used to be like, oh, there's no way he's this excited, you know, when I first started this. But I was like, just, I could not, I would go to sleep at nighttime dreaming about drones, thinking about them. Like it's just, you can tell now the way I'm talking about them. I feel like my eyes are lighting up. I'm just getting excited about this,
Yeah, man.
about this hobby. And
that's
you
what draws
couldn't do
people
that.
to you, dude.
Yeah, you couldn't do that day in, day out making these videos. I would hate doing this if I had to put on this act every single day. It'd be such a drag. It'd be just so much easier to go just to a normal 9 to 5 job where I didn't have to think and just sit there and pass the time. But yeah, that's something that I feel I'm really lucky with is just how much I love this hobby and my enthusiasm, and I think it gets other people flying as well and gets other people enjoying it.
Hell yeah.
And I've got a bunch of great friends too. Like, and that's another thing that I wanted to do differently. Where, you know, there are it is a review channel, but a huge part of it is getting together with my mates and going out flying and just showing that, you know, I'm not the world's greatest pilot. I'm just an everyday bloke like most people at home who just get to fly in their spare. Like I get to fly all the time. And yeah, sorry, I was just muting myself for a second. But yeah, I get to fly all the time. But I'm just like most people at home. They get to go out, fly around on the weekend with their friends and have fun. And that's what this hobby, that's where it's best. When you're flying around with your mates, just hanging out, having a laugh and goofing around.
I fully agree.
Yep, I think that's why we all do it.
That's, you know, it's why it's become such a big part of my life, because, you know, we all just kind of just jumped in head first and we haven't even looked back. It's just all looking forward into FPV. You know, it's just too much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
There's the old
Hey,
Spoon.
Spoony.
Hey, Spoony.
Hell yeah.
We can't hear
no
you.
audio, buddy.
Almost there.
We can see
I
you
did
though.
all the flying stuff as far as RC.
Yeah,
truck.
John. When I met John, he was just doing.
helicopters.
Yeah, he had a plane. You know.
Yeah.
Did you even have a quad when I met you?
Yeah, just like a few weeks before, and then ran into you guys, and then we just hit it off from there. But yeah, this is the only one of the RC stuff that's really stuck with me. I bounced off all of them. 4 or 5.
Yeah, me too.
You even did sailboats. I saw you. Don't you got a boat?
I still have one right here.
What?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
What? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got audio?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab your-
Brad. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I was right in the middle of editing a new video. John, I'm just going to say you should have come to Riverbend with me today.
Oh yeah.
I was building this thing. God damn it.
I get it.
I wouldn't have had a camera on it. All
Did
I'd have
you
been able
kill-
to do is fly.
Did you kill all the its, Spoonie?
I killed all the its, and about 6 batteries in, I hear some brapping on the river, and I'm like, that sounds a lot like a 2-stroke engine. And there were jet skis,
Oh, what?
and I've got about 4 2-minute videos of chasing these dudes
Sick!
at least a half mile up the Colorado
Just
River.
impromptu.
Impromptu, like
I love it.
I'm the concrete bench that we sit at. I
Yep.
covered it and I jumped on the wheel and I took off. And I was like, "Yo, do you guys know those guys that just left?" And they're like, "Yeah." Worked it out, and then I have my bag, like my radio hanging, like I look like a mess on the one wheel, just wheeling all the way over there, and got set up. And yeah, dude, I was like, my stuff's not waterproof, and I've already lost one in the river. So if you guys see it go down, try to hop off and grab it before it sinks. But no issues. So we're home with the footage, and that's what I was working on. But
what were you flying?
I was actually flying my flow ride.
Nice.
I did swap the arm on the rooster. Yeah, before I go into all that, sorry, I was excited. Stu, thank you so much, sir. Now that I have the opportunity to say it, thank you so much for that contest and putting that on. And I have fully sent the rooster that was won in that contest. My original plans, Chris can attest to this, it was going in a trophy box. I even talked to a plastics company about making a custom one for it.
For a few days.
And that lasted for about 4 days, and then I lost my go-to freestyle quad in my session in the river, and so this became my go-to quad.
And that's where they belong, man. I got to say, like they're made to be flown.
Yeah,
that's where it's at home. Like you can't have a bird in a cage.
Yep, totally.
So now I have a handful of broken rooster arms to show that I've flown it.
Well, yeah. No, the pleasure is all mine, man. Thanks so much for working on that awesome video.
Awesome.
Honestly, it kind of boosted my creativity level with video editing. It gave me a challenge, because before that I was just doing it for fun.
Yo, it lit a fire because what was it? After you did that, was it before or after when you did your 1-a-day challenge to yourself?
It was after that.
So you started doing challenges to yourself. It motivated you so well.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
It was a pretty awesome moment. I followed Stu since I started. I mean, if you've seen the video, I have the Ishin.
Everybody has seen that video, dude.
Yes. I still have the original goggles that came with my kit and my Fly Sky radio. And yeah, I came across the challenge video, and I was at work with Chris, and I ran in there. I was like, dude, we have to do
this.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was
don't break my arm.
At that point,
Yep. It's not going to work.
Are you trying something over there, John?
No, it was Mike. There he's going.
There's a guy with like a weed eater or something out here.
It was.
Or not a weed eater, a leaf blower. Like he needs to go on.
It's just right outside your window. Just.
I was trying to be quiet.
When that happens.
So it's Mike's birthday too, folks.
Happy birthday.
Mike,
I'm gonna open a beer so I can cheers to Mike.
Cheers to
Mike.
I can't open a beer because I'm driving. So.
Well, is your birthday today?
No, my birthday is May 13th.
Oh, no shit. Same exact day.
Dude, what's up? What's up, Chris?
That's cool, man.
That's awesome.
That's why we get along, dude.
Yeah.
Your moms are vibing, dude.
I always thought we were like in sync, you know?
Yeah, dude. No, and the funny thing is me and Mike are so different, but we get along so great.
For sure.
Awesome. Hey, I just want to say what's up, Stu. Huge fan.
All right, thanks, brother.
Watching you for years, man.
It's a bit of a trip for me. Like it feels. This is something that. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can hear me. I just had to check it in and my mic on mute. But for me, like I have my small world that I personally know and the people that I personally fly with. And so when I meet people, like I ran into this when I've only ever been really recognized twice, but this one guy was like, "Oh, hey Stu, I like your videos." This is in like a random thing downtown. I was like, "Oh, Thanks, man. That's cool. And I was more excited. I asked him. I was like, "Can I take a photo with you?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, okay."
Yeah, it's always weird. Like it's crazy. Like we started this a little over 3 years ago, and now we're all here together, hanging out with you. So
Yeah.
like
The internet just brings us together, man. Internet and this hobby just go hand in hand so well.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Sure.
my first experience with somebody like noticing who I was like tricked me out because I literally live somewhere where like drones is not a thing. You know, like there's literally like 3 or 4 people in this whole state that I know of that fly. So like when somebody comes up to you and it's like, "Hey, ain't you UFDA crew?" It's like, wait, how old are you?
Yeah.
Like 9? You know?
Oh yeah.
We get people
But,
in our town that I think watch our videos. Some guy always came up to us at the park the other day and said,
So this
"I've seen your videos."
This is a trip, Chris. No joke. I was talking to these guys about the jet skis today, right? And I said, "Yeah, I was just like I pointed up to the face at Palisade, and I was like, I just filled some base jumpers up there a couple days ago." And the guy was like, "I've seen that video." And
Oh wow.
and my first thought was, well, I didn't post it because of reasons. So I said that part didn't make the video. And I was like, so I pulled up yours when you did the base jump off of Mount Garfield. And I said, does this look like the video? And he's like, yeah, that's the one I've seen. So one of the jet ski dudes had seen your base jumping video.
Sick. There's been another time. Remember that time we were? It was like that first day I took the squirt out. I was walking away from you guys because I had to leave or something.
Yep, and the disc golfers, one of the guys came up.
The dude stopped me and he's like, "Are you West Side?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
It was weird.
I know.
Dude in my town.
It blows your mind when it happens, you know? Like
The first time that it ever really happened to me was when we went to Moab and met Devin and Tyler. And I said something about the drones changed my life challenge, and Devin hollered over. He was like, "Yo, I told you this is Spoonie and Westside. I sent him that video," and I was like, "That's pretty cool." That video is honestly the has more views than anything else that I've done, so it was pretty cool.
You don't understand the impact that your videos like. That's something that you don't see too much. Is just how far your videos go and how many people they can affect.
Yeah,
I think, which is, like you're talking about those people right there, playing disc golf or, on the jet skis, like that. You've had some interaction with them in some weird way over in the universe that it's all in each other's lives, all sort of intertwined.
Yep.
that
it's pretty cool.
that mudslinger video that we did, I actually got a phone call for that. Like they found us through Facebook and got my phone number and called me and said, "Hey, we're doing it was like a monster truck, but it wasn't a full size monster truck. It was just like a jacked up D71. But they wanted me to come out there and fly around it while he jumped his truck, which I thought was cool. So
sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
Well, I was going to say, I'm going to duck off, lads. I just want to pop on, say happy birthday. I really like what you're doing. I'm going to get back. I got some editing to do and that sort of stuff. So otherwise it's going to be late.
Thank you again, man.
you got off.
No worries. Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you.
Great
Thank
having
you so much.
And will you say it for us one time? Will you just say good day?
G'day, Stu from UFDA Futures here.
Thank you,
I have
sir.
a request.
With you,
I got
Yeah.
one more request before you hop on.
Sure, brother.
I need you to confirm Thick Earth.
Oh yeah.
But thick earth.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta say-
we at
Thank
UFDA Crew, we don't think the Earth is flat, but we're also kind of wondering if it's probably round. We prefer thick Earth.
Okay.
Um,
Wait. I'll tell you the truth. Is someone coming? I gotta go. I'll let you know. All right. Catch you guys. See ya.
Later.
That was close.
Was that confirmed?
I don't know.
That was close.
I don't know. I wasn't able to get the picture out in time. But this is what thick Earth is, folks.
He didn't know what he was like.
Don't know.
Each and every day.
Yo, so I'm new to Zoom.
He just killed his camera.
Are you done blowing the parking lot? I'm just curious because I'm live and it's making a whole lot of noise.
Mike is oh, this is great.
That's rad.
What time is it there, Mike?
Oh shit.
10 o'clock.
Why
That
is
was
somebody
hilarious.
blowing the parking lot?
They do it at night because there's no cars in the parking lot.
Corey's a
What's confusing you on Zoom there, Spoon?
Oh, I was gonna ask. So I'm new to Zoom, but is there any way that I can screen share?
Yep. So at the
You
bottom
just
of
hit
the
share
there's a green
and-
thing.
Sure.
screen, or you can pick a web or a box.
Gotcha. Okay, so you guys want a little sneak peek of this jet ski?
Dude, badass, dude. Jealous as fuck.
Oh, what?
Dude, and oh my god, dude. I love it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
But like,
If I were you, I'd conformal coat.
Yeah, I should
Okay,
probably
Spoonie,
do
you
that.
need to make a Spoonie J page
Okay,
and have this
let's see.
be the first video.
You could get in there with the coating on and not worry.
Yeah, he goes under this over here, this overhang.
It gets you.
No, just shooting over like
Oh,
under
what?
the tree
Dude,
branches
that's
and shit.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rad.
Upload it to a
That's all
Spoonie
you
J.
get.
Let us start that, dude. I'm telling you.
I have one. I have a Spoonie J page, FPV page, but
I'll help you with it.
yeah, but I don't know the game. I can't play the game like you do.
Ancient alligator theorists agree that game is not easily played.
I'm not
It is
saying
not.
it was aliens.
But it was aliens.
It was
Have
aliens.
you guys seen Apollo 11? That new moon fucking documentary slash thing they put out?
Nope.
It's like all this hidden footage from like the actual fucking when they went up with on Apollo 11. But it's like, dude, they like I don't know what they did, but it looks like 4K fucking badass.
Hey, I saw that. Is it like a documentary or is it like an actual movie?
It's like it's not really like there's no talking over. It's like just like it's like it's just them following the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a documentary, but there's no like monologue over.
They don't explain it. They just fucking.
They just like follow the whole
Just
thing.
explain.
You don't need somebody explaining it. You get what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck! You're
You're
like,
like, oh damn, space.
dude, but it's like
That's all.
Mofo,
That's-
quit
color,
sounds like a.
I got you. Hold on, I got this.
I mean, I might sound like an ass, but that just sounds like an interesting theory. Like, that's a great way to do it. Like, well, there's already cool shit. I don't need to tell you what's going on. Just here, watch this.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I do.
That's a
what you do
trip.
with
I've never seen anything like that. That's cool.
Dude, it's badass.
So
Oh, yeah.
the guy decided
Apollo
to
11.
leaf blow in the parking lot and gets into a street sweeper and is like circling my truck.
Sick. He's like, fuck this guy.
I'm about to get a quad out and just fly around him.
Dude, do
There you
it.
go.
Chase him. That would be a sick video.
Oh. Ask him if
Chasing
you
that
can orbit
street.
him with your.
Don't even ask him. Just fucking
He's got to
orbit it.
set up the. I wish he had a screen so he could set up the screen so you can see this guy getting
Dude's
orbited.
orbiting him. So he's got to just orbit.
Oh, he has a screen. Hold on. I think he has a screen.
The guy in the street sweeper probably thinks he's getting a gun out or something.
No shit. Yo, I better
He's in his
drive
truck.
away. I better drive away my street sweeper.
He's saying that shit to the street
Guy
sweeper.
Badger, it's so
He's in
early.
the background.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
most
there it is.
raggedy street sweeper I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at this son of a gun. It's like a 1969 pickup.
Oh, it's just a truck.
Yeah, but it's sweeping. Give it a break. That thing is sweeping, dude.
Did you guys see that video of the dude ripping around that little security guard?
Robot thing, the security, parking lot robot.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Because I was confused, and I was like, man, that'd be. I mean, I knew that they existed, but I haven't seen one yet.
They put, I forgot where, but I've seen they put up like the mobile police cameras in parking lots of Walmart and shit. I've seen that.
Really?
Yeah, like I think it might be in California, but like you'll go to them and there'll be like the blinking blue light with a fucking like a little police trailer.
Yeah, dude, they did that. They put those in like high crime rated areas.
Frosty, I think, but I've seen
Frosty, you're feeding back.
mobile police cameras in parking lots of
Is that you, Frosty?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be in California, but like.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go. It's you, Frosty.
Mute the stream.
Stream to mute. Oh yeah, we had a mute that was supposed to be on. Where's Elmo?
He was here for a minute.
He
He's
popped
still
in.
here.
Did he?
Champ was here. He's still
Oh,
here,
no.
but he just can't.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Elmo said he
No, I
couldn't.
thought Elmo came in.
Oh, did he?
I think
didn't
so.
see it.
I think
But-
so for just a minute.
He said that his audio wasn't working, and I was like, "Fuck that, dude! Got to do sign language."
Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought so.
Have you guys seen that news report of that lady doing the fake sign language at events?
Yep.
Oh damn,
No.
that's
She stands up front.
She got in trouble. Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, it was like at some like police fucking press conference, and some ladies just standing in front doing this fake sign language.
We have a few gigs that have sign language people. It's like music usually that I'm doing sound for,
Uh-huh.
and like they're doing the sign language for the every word in the song, but they're like dancing with it. Dude.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you,
Or
sometimes
the one
yeah,
lady
the
doing it.
perfect translator.
The one lady doing it to Eminem. I think.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, there's something special about that.
Oh, that's badass, dude. That's fucking. My dad dated a deaf chick one time. That was interesting.
I'm sure it was.
I found out all kinds of weird things. Like, they have these weird programs where like, it's like this, but they like have an on call like translator where they're just like, and it like translates fucking voice out of the shit, and it basically talks for him. So my dad would be like on these video calls with like this translator talking to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody
Huh.
that's deaf that I've talked to through that. Yeah.
That's nuts.
I talked
Hey, I
to
just want to say hi to Champ, Frosty.
Yeah. Hi, boys.
Yeah,
John.
What's up, buddy?
Frost, got something for us?
Happy birthday, sir.
Yeah.
Did you
Champ,
fix your audio, Frosty?
Sounds like it.
I think so. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
All right,
Alright.
yo, Gearhead, pin him.
All
I
right.
got him pinned.
All right, I got you pinned.
You know, sand it. Well, you know, sometimes we just get in there, finger in a little bit, and the head falls off. Things get a little bit rough. You need some lubricant in your life. Sometimes you use a little bit too much, you get slipping, ruin some kids' birthdays. Sometimes you just make a fumble on the field and you got to make up a play. Make it look like some shit never happened. Oh, shit, that's the other hobby. Whoops. Sometimes you just got to get fucked up. We've been testing it. We got 421 flavors as of tonight. It's birthday cake, baby.
Birthday cake flavor.
Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, fellas.
Oh,
Oh man.
that was a good
Close all
time.
this shit down.
Birthday
Wait, what the fuck
flavor
happened?
liquid.
There it is. Where is it? Where is it? Come on now. Fuck. How do I bring this? There it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at
Birthday cake. Birthday cake.
Look at all these layers he's got. I
Yeah,
got his
that's
OBS.
fucking
Is that a butt or is that horns? Like
I think it's both.
the butt horn?
OBS.
Yeah.
It's
Butt
like,
horn. It's the
like-
taint.
butt horns.
There's like a butt.
is it like a udder? Like a,
It's like if the Simpsons gave you the horns.
oh yeah.
Dude, Spoonie, how cool is that though?
That was pretty rad. You guys, thank you for inviting me on and letting me have a chance.
Dude,
to-
I'm like, fuck, like, where's my phone? Like, I gotta text Spoonie. I'm like, all right, he's gotta, like, I gotta tell him at least. Dude, he totally, like, popped out. Who sent it to him? Did you guys know he was coming on?
I got on earlier and I talked him into it.
Yeah, dude. Sick. Another birthday
Good job,
surprise.
I got you.
Yeah, that was badass.
About to freak this old man out.
Oh damn! Hey, Mike, do you have your other screen? Can you put it in front of the camera?
Me? Hey, don't you can put it in there. I want to see it.
That was the no
If you
face.
do that, we can live stream you.
I know that face. That was the no face.
Oh
No.
I don't think I have it.
Yeah, see, that was the no face. I knew it.
let
We
down.
want to
Could
see the
strap
old
my
face,
phone
though.
to the quad.
You just know instantly. You're like, oh, or, you just know.
You just know.
You do. Like when someone's like, oh, hey man, you got an SD card? I'm like, oh, no.
No. Yeah, that's
Or
true.
like, oh, yeah, I do.
That's funny because I think I've seen both of those reactions personally.
Exactly. I've done it more than once.
No.
Yo.
Or like when, dude, you're fucking quad in the river.
Right. Oh my
You're
god.
like, yeah, man, we go low tide. I'm like,
Yeah, like, yeah. What the fuck did I say? You know, it'd be cool, man. Like this summer when the river's low and you're like, yeah, low tide. Yeah. I turned around. Yeah, exactly. No, that bitch is gone, bro. Like that was such an emotional roller coaster for me. Like, yeah.
like, oh.
No, you're right. It's like in Utah now, at least. Yeah, for sure. I have to tell you, that was the hardest part about this jet skis today.
I bet, dude. I fucking bet.
I told them, I was like, if it goes down and you see it, will you just
Jump
hop
in.
off again? And then
They would never fucking see it.
They
I
wouldn't get it, dude. It would
completely
say
Never fucking see it.
They
And
wouldn't
after-
get it, even if it was like next to them, dude. They wouldn't get
If
it.
it made you feel better, that's great. But they
that's
would
exactly
never
it.
fucking see it.
That's all it did.
Have you ever
It
lost
gave
a
me
pair of
false sense
glasses?
Yeah, it gave me a false sense of confidence, and I completely disregarded the fact that I've already lost one with the camera, and I just sent it.
I'm telling you, man.
It's like,
you need to
jet
have
skis
yourself
on the
in.
river, I have to go for it.
But
And
no, I don't think anybody is gonna refuse that situation.
no,
I wouldn't have. Even if I would have lost 3 in the fucking river, I probably still
Yep.
would.
I had
I'll pull out another one and try again.
That's what you want to find out. That's the kind of shit you want to do.
it's the GoPro though. That was the only thing that I was worried about.
But
Well,
you can't. You just gotta not think about it.
When
This
it
is
comes
what
up,
you do.
dude, you just
This is
take
what you
the.
do. Heads up.
You always have a plastic bottle with you, dude. You just tape that bitch to the.
Yeah.
Tape it, dude.
That's not a bad idea.
Dude,
No,
that's the way to do
Because they
it.
could, because at that point, okay, so let me go into this. I talked to the guy, we coordinated. He, I messaged him on Facebook.
This guy's coming back. It's
Stand
warm.
by.
Dude, buzz him already, Mike.
No shit. Anyway, this dude has
Already
like.
power looped him.
You power looped him?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It might get loud when he rides around, so just let me know if that's annoying or not.
It
That's
was.
But dude, seriously, just you got tape. That's what you do. You tape a bottle to it.
Yep.
So the
That's what I'm
guy,
gonna do. Dude, when we go chase the wakeboard park, that's what I'm gonna do. Just
Yeah. well, we're gonna go chase these guys too. There's 10 of them.
But
Ooh.
you got their number?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, yeah.
And I sent him a text and I was like, call me anytime you go ride. He was like, yeah, I was just in Glenwood this weekend. He went and ripped the canyon up through Glenwood. And
This is what Drone Co is focused on, you guys. If you're
Exactly.
not this is the kind of shit Drone Co is. It's,
so now we have a river jet skiing connection.
yes. And it's just growing. Our network of
And-
crazy motherfuckers is growing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, there's going to be a necessity very soon for some kind of solid flotation device because all it has
There
to do
it
is
is.
the water bottle, empty water bottle.
No, dude.
That's all you
I'm
need.
telling you. I told you about the little fucking CO2
It won't
inflatable.
work. I watched all the video. I did a bunch of research. It won't. It like the one dude that did a like legitimate video on it. The motherfucker didn't even open. It's because it's to a certain depth, and then after so deep, the water pressure won't allow. It doesn't have enough pressure in the cartridge, and the bitch didn't even inflate, and it just sank to the bottom.
Oh.
And it says it's good to like 6 feet, but it was like 4.5 feet before the thing failed.
Then
Could
a bottle.
probably make you
Bottle.
custom shaped like landing pad things out of like great stuff. We just like make
just
like
think.
some fucking spray
Just
foam.
think, you need something that's somewhat aerodynamic, and a bottle isn't ideal.
No.
But comparatively,
Okay,
It's on the
right.
bottom.
I think that if you take
tape
a
under the
quad,
battery. Or,
yes, no.
on
Like
the
if you're
bottom.
top mount, like mine are top mount, right? So you
Yeah,
take a
just
water
On
bottle
electrical tape.
with the cone of the bottle facing forward,
Yeah,
right?
Same
Run
way we
electrical
do
tape
the
around it.
smoke bombs, dude.
Exactly. Because then all it has to do is just keep it floating enough, and they're on jet skis, so
They'll go
they'll
grab
rip up and down and go find floating something.
Kush, what favor?
just spray paint the bottle neon colors.
Kush is
Brilliant.
asking for a favor, so let's see what Kush has to say.
What do you need, Kush?
Flag delay.
So sick. Oh my god. Dude, he was going under. All right, so there's like some gas pump with an awning, and he like went through there, and I power looped it, but my gap was over top of his truck and the awning, so I had to go in between both of those.
Oh shit!
Nice. And you saw I got some stuff maybe coming up on the 22nd, Chris.
What?
I sent you a text, you and Spoonie.
All right, dude, you sent it to me while I was in my class, so I didn't read any of that.
No, it was like 2 days ago.
Really?
Shit.
There's some stuff coming up if you feel like getting a little wildernessy.
What's going on? Was it
Might be doing a decent snow hike here shortly. Here's the message I got. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
rad.
our group chat?
Yeah.
Snow hiking.
Just outside of Gunnison,
Yep.
and he's gonna bomb big ass ski jumps with a base rig. Count me in. Done.
Wait, what?
Done.
Snowboard and ski base.
E-base?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
Damn.
It's probably like a 4 to 6
22nd?
mile, 4 to 6 mile hike in
snow.
in the snow, and then camping in the snow,
Damn.
and then hitting it.
Okay, that changes shit a lot. Why didn't you start the fucking text with
I'm
that?
in. I'm in.
I know you're in,
I'll do
but I've
it.
seen you hike like a mountain goat.
You got work? I'll fucking do it. YOLO, motherfuckers.
One of us has to, right?
I know.
I'd rather stay warm and take care of the warehouse. So
You just
you
got
guys
Awesome
can
up there,
sleep.
dude. It's
I need bullshit. You just got a badass base video and you just did water stir fucking
Yeah, no, yeah, but that dude really jet skis on the river and dude's sitting at ski base. No, somebody has to go get it though. And
I
you
know.
probably
I'm,
should.
I'm
Wait,
definitely
wait,
not looking
wait.
forward to it, but
That's the 22nd of this month?
you're not gonna be here.
I
No.
will be.
So I can't even go either.
No, I have my brother's graduation for that weekend.
How
Wait.
many days, John? Because maybe
Yeah.
I can get Matt to cover for one day.
3 or 4.
Ooh.
Wait, the 22nd is a Wednesday.
Does that sound right, John?
Yo.
I'll let you know as it gets up. What does Kush need?
Did we figure that out?
Oh, time FPV. Yeah. I'll have to do a search.
Oh
All right, fellas. I'm gonna head
Hi,
out.
Frosty.
Frosty.
Yo, Frosty.
buddy.
Ah,
Miss you,
Bye,
bud.
buddy.
oh
Slick with
no,
approved.
it's Mr. Bill.
Everybody get your sliquid.
For sure.
Yes, 421
Cake
flavors.
flavors.
Happy
Cake
birthday,
flavors.
Chris.
Thanks, buddy.
See ya. Oh,
I'm gonna bounce
buzz the
too.
tower. Permission to buzz the tower.
Sounded like
See you,
Mike might
Mike.
have
Happy
fucking hit
birthday.
something.
I'm
It's
gonna
good
bounce
seeing
you.
you.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah,
I
I'm.
don't want to fuck him up. He's flying.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for the invite.
Later, Frosty.
Bye, guy. See you tomorrow.
Later.
Yeah, thanks everybody for all your birthday wishes and all your birthday loves. And
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna try.
Well, glad we
and
can
get-
hang out.
I'm gonna try and get a stream in tomorrow. I'm taking a break, just getting fucking my new schedule of life worked out, but I think I got it all figured out.
Hey, Chris.
Yo,
You know those motors that you were telling me about? Like they were too small? I just got an 8-minute pack on that, and I landed at 14.8.
8 minutes?
8 minutes.
If you guys want 8-minute flight times, fly what he's flying.
What?
2204 is
What size motor is it?
2204.
2204.
Jesus.
Babies.
Little
Dude,
babies.
they freaking...
But did you have a GoPro on?
No, I didn't have the GoPro on.
Oh, that's it. Right there.
Well, why do you? I don't even fly if I don't have a GoPro unless I'm on a track. Ever.
Well, the only reason why I didn't have it on is because I didn't have any zip ties, and the last time I flew.
So you didn't even get power looping, dude.
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
I was waiting. I was like stoked for the fucking video and shit.
I'm sorry. I can charge another pack and put the GoPro on.
You got DVR?
I mean, I had DVR. I didn't have it on.
Oh.
Double A,
Oh man.
Double A says if we wait another 45 minutes, Eric Konasty will come on.
Oh shit.
Right.
So
No,
we
we hit him up in his stream today, and he was like, "You can only get me at before 7 Pacific, and then after 10. That's it." We were, all right, dude.
Yeah.
10 Pacific. That's
10.
Yeah.
He wanted 5 Pacific and 10 Pacific.
Oh, it's 5 and 10. Oh, damn.
He's gone for 5 hours, which is
Well,
fine.
Yeah,
But
but that's gonna be tough for us. A little bit tough.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys. I'm gonna hop off. Thanks again. See you
later,
later,
man.
All right, later, Chris. Happy birthday,
Happy
bud.
birthday.
Thanks,
Maybe
yo.
tomorrow,
You
get
too,
out.
Mike.
Later, dude.
All right.
What's up, champ?
Gush, I already got time.
What's up?
So I've already got him that way.
What
What's up, buddy?
What are you working on, champ? You building?
Yeah, I built the QAV R slammed.
Nice.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Early day
Look.
off of work, so
So, Gearhead, did your Bandolero come in?
They did not yet.
Man.
They said it was supposed to be delivered today, and I checked the post office, and nothing.
If y'all don't have a Bandolero, y'all need one. I'm telling you.
Goddamn,
I got
champ,
one.
it is. Shall I get it? I'm in
I got
yeah,
one.
Bill
I'm in between
Bill
you
lives
guys,
like
and I should've
an
got
hour
one.
away
It-
from me. That's why.
It's a little bit on the heavy side, but the
Okay.
weight just works really well.
Yeah.
Here in a day and a half.
Oh shit.
And it'll take a beating, trust me. Like, I put mine through absolute shit, and I'm still rocking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it.
You ever break an arm?
I did break an arm. It was like their first wave of the frame, and but I honestly think it was like a freak accident because I actually broke it in grass, but it was just the way I hit.
Yeah.
That happens. That happens with every quad.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm down. Like I can't wait to fucking run this thing. I don't have.
I took it to
Thursday, but
when we did that Oklahoma video, and I was trying to do the Matty flip from the second story window to the first story window. Like, I literally tried that like 50 times, and I was like full throttle, like doing a Matty into the wall. Like, that quad took a beating. I had to swap 2 motors. I had to change a bunch of props, but as far as the frame goes, like, it just held up. Didn't break any arms or anything. I mean, I sprayed away the carbon fiber, but but the quad's still solid.
damn,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Something. I finally killed my last fucking tree basher. So
What are you gonna do? What you got this whole thing set up as right now? It's 2208s, you said?
yeah, 2208, 2350 primos.
Nice.
And individual ESCs, which is kind of a first for me bashing, but usually if I'm bashing trees, I just run 4-in-1, especially on 5-inch. But this thing's a little heavier, so I get it. but I think it'll work, man. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. The camera's well protected. The frame's thick as fuck. So
my favorite part is that little compartment on the bottom, on the back end.
yeah, I don't know what I'll use it for, but
Man, you can put
Got a
LEDs
trunk?
in there. You can put your VTX in there, which depends on what VTX you're running. You're gonna put in there. Like
I got room for everything right now. Like I could throw LEDs in there, but like everything fits perfect right now.
yeah, are you
I got-
running like you got one stack or two?
Just a one. I'm running a Tempest board. I mean, I'm maxed just one stack with the VTX in the back.
Like the frame's designed for a double stack if needed.
Yeah. Now I just have the
Barely.
individual ESCs in that Tempest board, man, is my last one. They don't fucking make them anymore, so hopefully the frame will keep her solid.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
you guys need a new strap?
What's that?
Anybody need a strap?
Nice.
Nobody?
I got
mean,
my
I get-
stones, so I can't.
I got a hot dog one.
Then let's do a giveaway. It's brand new.
Oh, there we go.
Is Hot Dog still in here? Probably not. Let's see.
Bit moosey.
Yeah.
Yo, Wax. Are you look how horny those goggles are?
Horny
Those
as
goggles are mad horny.
How do you want to run the giveaway, champ?
Do whatever. I don't know. I'm getting a
and half an hour print.
setup.
Is that how much the horns take?
Yeah, it's a half an hour print
Dude, that's awesome. That's fucking quick.
with no support. It's a bit wanky, but but still,
Their horns, man,
they came
they're not-
out with no support, nothing.
They're not supposed to be the same. Like fuck, they got to look a little different each time.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. I like your
Hit them with the blowtorch halfway through. Make them.
Yeah, snap off half of them.
Yeah, they're a bit flimsy on that side, but it's half an hour print.
So like one way we could do the giveaway is we could have somebody scroll up with their eyes closed through chat. You want to do that?
Birthday giveaway. Sure.
Birthday giveaway.
All right, everybody type into chat so you have a higher chance of getting into the giveaway.
I've had it open the whole time if you want, but I can do whatever.
Yeah, go for it, Virgin.
And one thing I didn't get the chance to properly do, but now that we're talking about giveaway, Mike, thank you very much.
Oh, dude, you're welcome. I'm sorry it took me so long to get your address. Like,
No problem. Actually, I got mixed up. I thought it was Virgin that was sending it out, so I was trying to contact him.
Oh yeah, because we had the two giveaways at the
I got
same time.
What that was about?
I
Yeah.
got on Facebook. I had you as a friend on Facebook, but I couldn't remember like what your Facebook name was. Like, so I like did a search. I was like Waxfire FTV, Waxfire, and then I was like, what's his name, man? Like, I finally hit up Enox and was like, dude, I was like, tell Waxfire to hit me up.
Yeah, that's where we got the message.
All right, everybody's been spamming the fuck out of it. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about. Yeah.
And I have one question.
I'm going to the
about it for
middle.
you.
How about that? At
Don't
the
go
middle.
up too high, because then fucking Stu from UAV Futures is gonna win. We're gonna have to give.
All right,
him
then I'll go up to the bottom.
I ain't
bottom,
sending this thing to Australia. Fuck that.
bottom third.
That's what I'm saying. U.S. only.
All right.
All
I'm in
right.
the bottom third.
All right. So let's go, Gearhead.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, go up, down, up just a little bit, up just a little bit more. I go down, and one little bit up, and that's the winner.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait, Mike. Mike,
Yeah.
tell him up or down one, because you're the birthday boy.
Oh man, let's see. I'm thinking up. Let's go up.
Just up one.
Yeah.
Is that where we're going?
Then we're
Up
good.
one.
Chippewa.
There you go.
There it is.
Gilded
Where's he from? Australia. Australia.
Oh God. Oh, I'm dying, boys. Hell yeah!
Where you
Congrats,
from?
Chippewa.
And I got the backup of Chippewa in here.
Where
But
are
I
you
just-
from?
Because he was just in here, so.
Oh, Chippewa's not in here anymore?
I think he is.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh yeah. Congrats, bro. So are
What
you
one
in the
is that one,
Discord?
Chip?
Just
I've seen
hit-
that one before, but
Congrats.
Hit us up. You
Wow.
got us on Facebook or something so you can get us your address.
Yeah, somebody get that address. I'll ship it out in the morning.
Yeah. I'll try to get it from him.
Or message me on Instagram. I'll send it out.
Hey, champ, you got your new goggle skin in yet?
Skins got ordered today,
nice.
so those will be here. And then I got to hit up Ben to do the new straps, 2-inch.
Yeah.
Nice.
You need one of those little fan covers with a little trophy off of it.
Oh. That's a great idea.
Like a little sticking out one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could make a pagoda cover that looks like a trophy.
Oh, that looks like
Oh, snap.
That's pretty good.
I wouldn't want to mess that up though. And I feel like if you covered the fan, if you did a fan cover, you wouldn't be able to put it into the Fat Shark case too well.
That's true.
Oh yeah. No, you're
But
not.
you could do the antenna though.
If you're
Yeah.
like me and you hate taking an antenna off your goggles, you don't really put them in your Fat Shark case anyways.
Well, I got one of those
Yeah.
long antennas now, so I got to take it off every single time.
Yeah.
I know. It's more of a novelty that they created, but I believe it should be able to fit. I'm just too lazy to try and stretch over and get the case.
Hey, Mike, how does that antenna work?
How's it work?
Ooh, that thing looks
It
dope
is.
with that sticker, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, it looks trippy. It's like
It looks like the guy's actually ripping right out of it. Too real.
I took my time with that. I made it like look legit. But
Real,
Is it
bro.
good?
it's been a good antenna. It's a triple feed patch.
Here, get rid of this one too then.
You got one?
It's a birthday giveaway. Somebody start scrolling.
Let Mike run
Wait.
this one.
What's the giveaway?
Oh,
What's this
Mike's
one?
on his phone, so.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I can't
Well,
see the
Mike can
chat.
say up or down.
Yeah, I'll do the up
Okay,
or
yeah.
down.
I got the chat open. I'll do it.
All
All
right.
right.
You ready? right, go
yes.
up. Go up.
Yep.
Stop. Go down. Stop. Go up. Up a little more. A little bit more.
Yo, I feel like mouse speed would really fuck this up.
I know. Well,
Sensitivity.
that's
Go
why
to-
it's so random. Which direction did you just say?
Go down just a little bit. And go down just a hair more. And that person really wants this patch.
That's Enoch FPV. All right.
All right,
Fuck.
there you go. Unless you really want it, Enoch. I'll send
No.
you mine. All right.
All right, hold on.
All right, go up.
Yep.
Up a little more. Just a little bit more. Go up.
Yep.
Go down a little bit. And go down just a little bit more. And that one.
Evil Odin.
Congratulations.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
So Evil Odin hit me up.
Congrats.
Might have- I can't remember if you won before. I think you have.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I'm looking. Sometimes I put the name, sometimes I don't. Oh, I got him right here. I got his address already. Fuck you, Evil Odin. Don't hit me up, bud. I already have your address right here. I will give that over to Mike and he can send that out.
Sweet.
What? You got to send it to me.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
That was Champ? Oh, my bad.
I mean, I can give mine out, I guess.
Nah.
All right, yeah, so let me get that to Champ. Word.
It's time for me to like get new skin. I gotta get new foam for my goggles. Like this thing's like coming apart.
Ooh, yeah, you're really due for a new one.
Yeah, and then I broke the antenna that I had on here, and this is the only one I had at the time. Old Fat Shark one. It worked.
Hey, they work good. I've been using the original receiver with the goggles and the antenna with it for since I've been
What is
trying
Elmo doing here?
with these.
What's up?
What's up, Elmo?
See how this works?
Oh, you got your mic working.
Hey.
Well, I don't mean to be a party pooper, but I gotta jump off.
All right, bud. Well, it was good seeing you for your birthday. Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Y'all give me some ideas for this Toy Story edit. Talk about it a little bit. Try to rack people's brains.
If you guys haven't seen his Toy Story stuff that he already did you put it up yet? You already did, right?
It's actually uploaded to YouTube, but I haven't unlisted it yet. So.
Oh. That's why I saw it up there.
I want to see the Slinky Dog.
Yeah, we actually thought
yeah.
about putting like one in the Slinky Dog on like 2 different quads and just flying around and like.
Oh damn, Slinky Dog in it.
You could get.
I will tell you one scene that we're gonna try to pull off. I got a guy that I used to work with that has a moving truck, and we're gonna try to recreate the scene where Woody and Buzz is riding on an RC car and tries to jump into the back.
Nice.
And I'm gonna get Scumbucket to do follow footage of the RC car into the truck. And it's a low C3 XLE, and they'll do about 75 miles an hour. So we're gonna. I got a guy I work with that has a moving truck. Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And so, like, the trailer that I put together was just footage that I was playing around with. I didn't know if the Woody fall was gonna work because literally Buzz Lightyear. Does any Enoch? Do you have a picture of what Buzz looks like on my quad?
I don't know if I do.
It's in the chat.
But
Was it in the chat?
Yeah.
I can resend it real quick.
Hold on, I'm scrolling up. I'll just do this for a while. Continue.
Anyways, hang on, let me go back to Zoom here. So anyways, Buzz Lightyear pretty much takes up like the majority of my quad, and he's laying on top of my battery. Well,
why don't why don't I just play a little teaser out of that video, right? Because I can just go to it.
Yeah, play it.
Let me just see here. What happens if I start clicking on stuff?
But I put Woody, like Woody's like this tall, and he's like a rag doll. So like, you know, I laid him on top of Buzz, and I took him up about. It was close to 1,000 feet.
So what part of the video you want me to show? The first few seconds?
You can show all of it because I'm actually gonna have to refilm everything because I shot it in 4:3 and I didn't realize it.
Oh, what?
4:3 okay, dude.
It looks badass though. Anyways,
4:3 is a bigger picture. You're just supposed to crop it down to 16:9. You actually see more in 4:3.
Yep.
Well, but when you crop it down though, it cuts off Buzz Lightyear, which is the whole point.
You move the crop.
Well, the thing is, you have to.
Yeah, but when you move it down, then you don't see Woody in the free
See
fall.
what he's talking about?
And
This is
you
what
have
he's
to
talking
plan
about.
when you're shooting 4-3 also to be able to crop. Also,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
trick is you'll actually on your monitor, old school, whatever, put some black screen or some tape just to give you an idea. After that, it came digitally that you could put like a fake mask on your monitor.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking about trying to start doing some shit in 4-3.
All right, play it, Enoch.
All right. Hold on. Let me get the audio going. I'm sorry if this fucks everything up for us. Let's see.
It's okay. Elmo's microphone is square. I think it's awesome. Hell yeah.
Buzz is ripping balls.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, fucking. I think we're crushing
Buzz
this.
is sometimes better than the hoverboard GoPro mount.
4-3.
Do you think the noodle challenge opened up the ideas of what could be strapped to the top of a quad?
Probably.
Challenge, like, it was a game changer. Game changer.
Well, if I can,
I like Buzz on there.
Camera.
And I like that with the stabilization, he like still moves a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's because the GoPro mount was actually strapped to the back of his legs.
Oh no!
So every time I would move, it would like shift.
Nice. I still think it's cool as fuck. Like at least he's still moving a little bit.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome. Full edit coming soon, folks.
So like when I took Woody up, he was just literally just sitting on top, and I could actually see his feet in the FPV lens. And every time I would throttle up, his legs would like start sucking down into the prop. And when he would get so close, it looked like he was about to go in, but I guess his legs were done stretching as far as they could stretch. But at any point, his foot could have just slipped a little bit, and I would have lost everything. But I got him all the way up there, about 1,000 foot, and I just pitched forward like that, threw him off, and then raced him all the way down.
Hell yeah. 400 feet.
I'm gonna try to do it again, but I need to go somewhere with a little bit more open space because I almost crashed into my neighbor's roof. I hadn't even met the guy yet. That would have been
one way to meet your neighbor.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, it's my quad and your tin roof.
Best hello ever.
Yeah, but luckily, it's a pilot instinct. Like when you know you're fixing to hit something, you know how like you go like pitch back and throttle, you know, to try to get away from something. Like I saw myself fixing to fall into his roof, and I automatically just like didn't think about it, just pitched back and like throttled back so I would get away from the house.
Yep.
Dude, I had one where I went under this gazebo thing and I fucking went to power loop it, but I did it way too tight. And I was coming like Mach 10 upside down right at the top roof of this thing. And I just rolled real quick and it was like slid that fucker and bounced right off. You know, but it was just full reflex off of like trying to avoid fucking just the hard crash.
So I when I crashed, Buzz Lightyear like exploded into like 6 different pieces.
Oh, is he alive or dead?
Well, like all the standoffs that hold them together like snapped in half and like broke the screw.
Okay.
And so I like hot glued them all back together, and he looks perfect on the outside, but I know internally he's completely jacked up.
So
he still works. The like the soundboard and everything still works. I thought about taking it back to Walmart and like leaving a little note in the box and let them know like, hey, if you purchase this toy, it's broken, but go to this link.
You'll see how he got broken.
Yeah, you'll see how he got broken.
Actually, pretty good. That would be pretty good.
This is the only Buzz toy that's actually been to space.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, it's the real Buzz Lightyear that actually flew.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Somebody would either appreciate that or somebody would be really upset.
I mean, I think we got a new business. Because my Buzz Lightyear.
Dude, I think that that's.
Oh. Damn.
I think that that's awesome because you could also put in there that you just buy them a new fucking toy. Like, check this shit out.
All right, so the toy is $19.99. Maybe I should like fold up a 20 and tape it inside the box. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna film that process of me packing them.
That's
up
fucking awesome.
at Walmart. I'll do
I
that.
like it. I don't think that's fucked up at all. I think that's cool as hell. Somebody get the job, you get a toy.
Buzz Lightyear at a $20 bill. Fuck yeah.
Like, buy you another Buzz Lightyear, but watch this video and keep this Buzz because this one actually flew.
Yeah, it's a real one.
I think that's cool. I do.
Yeah,
All
with
right.
the 20 in it.
I'll film it and I'll put it at the end of the video.
That's what's up, dude. That is what's up. And
The
then
thing is, when you bring it back, will they actually put it on the shelf, or you're just
no,
gonna
they'll
drop
fucking
on the
throw it
shelf?
out. You have to
Yeah.
sneak
No,
it on the shelf.
usually, like what Walmart will do, if they'll ask you if anything's wrong with it. If you tell them there's nothing wrong with it, it goes back on the shelf. But if you
Yeah.
tell them there's something wrong with it, then it goes to like a Walls or a Dirt Cheap or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
the
a
thing
nice-
is,
like a-
Either way, if it's packaged up, it's going to go somewhere.
yeah, somebody's gonna get a $20 bill and a UFDA link.
Or they'll be $20 in a landfill.
fuck.
That's fine too, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's like fucking message in a bottle right there, dude.
Marion Gold.
It's message in a bottle. You send them a link and tell them they can be on the fucking show.
Oh, there it is.
I'll put all of our YouTube links in there. Hey, we might even get somebody in the hobby.
Right? There it is.
Sure.
What if we convert them all?
Planting the seeds, man. Dude, we need a UFDA seed. That's our next meme.
The seeds?
Yeah, UFDA seed.
Well, this spring.
We gotta plant, man. We gotta plant. We gotta
gotta
we gotta
plant.
grow this
Yeah, I
thing.
like your idea.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. In legal states, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
Worker household.
I'm gonna jump off here and get my butt to the house. I've actually stayed gone longer than I was supposed to, so.
All right. Well, hey, you have fun. Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
UFDA crew for life, dude.
Yeah, forever.
Later, Mike.
Later, dude.
Have a good one.
Damn.
Happy birthday again.
Look at that cat.
Oh, yeah. He's got a tan too,
Like a Rex or something?
dude.
What is that called?
Thanks.
Sphinx? No shit.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize for the whole microphone mishap.
I don't have earbuds in, so it wasn't too bad for me.
Yeah,
I'm still
fair-
bleeding, dude. I'm still bleeding. Like running down my neck.
I was like, I could hear the double feedback in the room, so I was like, well, shit, I'll just unplug it. And then I heard the shit start echoing. I was like, oh, fuck. My bad.
You can't win them all, man. You can't win
And
them
then
all.
I
It is
just
a
started
shit
like
show.
grabbing cords. I'm trying to update the firmware on the new Flight 1 came out. I haven't gotten the Falco X yet, but
Yo, you guys seeing this? It looks like a sausage flight controller is about to fucking collide with Saturn. I don't know what we're gonna do.
If you like
It's
if
just
you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. That's what I said.
Probably a Father's Day barbecue, I'd imagine.
maybe. I think it's going right out of the way. We're fine. We're fine right now. Shit, but so mean, that's a pretty good show. We got their birthdays done. I think that was a pretty good launch. Some giveaways happened thanks to Champ.
Yes, thank you. Guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Champ. Sausage Zeppelin is a good guess, Evil Odin, but no. That is Sausage Flight 80 amp flight controller. It's an all-in-one.
All-in-one, yeah.
Yeah. Limited edition.
No issues with that. It's just plug and play.
Yeah.
If it starts on fire, you got lunch.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't go wrong, you know? So that's what's up. I think maybe we should kill it for tonight. The flow of humans has slowed, unless we want to turn up the flow and just drop the link in the chat. What do you
At
think?
this point, couldn't Konasty pop in?
Konasty could be here any moment.
That's what was the point of trying to push, no?
Yeah, no, but not tonight. I don't think he was saying tonight. I think he's like, we gotta hit him up for like a show that's gonna be later.
Yeah.
Or we'll do it. We'll start
5 hours is later, no?
Well, I'm saying like we could start the show at like 11:15 or something, or 11:30 someday, and then you can jump on.
Do a late night shit show.
Yeah.
Like you said, 24/7. Just let it just keep rolling. Whoever wants
we did a few versions of that, no?
Right? I know. But we got. Yeah, let's call it. It's great seeing everybody. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Fucking glad to see everybody in the chat. We had fucking a good time. These guys fucking had their birthdays. I wish we all could go just fly together for birthdays though. One of these days.
Yep.
One of these days. People got to go to that fucking event though. Is the website up yet?
Oh yeah.
Drone.co.
Oh, that one. Let me think. Yeah, no, it's up.
Double A's like 15 more minutes, Enoch.
Find it. Let me find it.
Is that who's you guys are putting on the get down with Drone Co? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it's just well, that's the event. Hang on a minute. Let me get it. I'll put it up.
All right, word. Well, I hear Luxie's on the list, right?
Yep.
Confirmed. That's what's up.
Yeah, last I heard, I think Chris said he had like almost 50 people confirmed.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
It's getting kind of big.
I knew it would. I fucking knew it would.
Same.
Colorado is the fucking heart of FPV right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've been checking out some new long range spots too. We'll do some shit out there and we'll have some fun.
Fuck yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see everybody next week. Thanks for coming.
See you, boys.
Peace.